Hello, my name is Devin Hill, and I will be presenting the Founding Technology Initiatives team, Bridging the World of Technology in the Classroom. I am a part of the Yes Prep Public Schools organization, so this presentation will center around that. For our table of contents, our first part, we will discuss the visions created that are already established and the ones that have been created. Part 2, we will go over the instructional technology and TI team. Part 3, technology rollouts, and Part 4, digital citizenship and technology courses. So our company's current main vision remains the same. Every child in Houston will have equitable access to a public school that delivers a college-ready education. That vision does not change and will not change. But we do need to develop a technology-centered vision as we increase our technology imprint on each of our campuses, especially since we have moved to a one-to-one model where every student will receive a laptop. So the vision that I have created for Yes Prep that is centered around technology would be every student will leave our institution with the tools needed to compete, innovate, and elevate themselves and the community through robust technology skills and practice to lead them to choice-filled lives. Now, this is the part I'm really excited about. Technology Initiatives Team. Why do we need a technology or TI team? Well, because teachers need quick, easy, and meaningful technology tools, training, and feedback loops to best serve the needs of students. And that feedback piece is really something we need to hone in on because oftentimes districts will give tools, but teachers never have the opportunity to voice how the tools are helping them or how they might need to be improved. So how do we get there? Well, we recruit talent across the Yes Prep system that have shown to create, share, and lead at their respective campuses. Those that are already doing these things, not those that we need to train on how to be a leader or teach how to share or teach how to create. Creating can be a collaborative effort, but we really want to see those teachers putting their resources out for others to use first. So our two major goals for students, and this is a broad overview, but we need to onboard new students. We have about 150 students per campus per year, but we have about 20,000 plus students that are already in the system that have not had any sort of training on technologies such as Schoology or any other formal training that has been provided at the district level. So here will be some key focuses for the Technology Initiatives team. Number 1, we need to use existing technologies to expand capabilities. What do we already have in our toolkit? What do we have in the house? Number 2, we want to launch training modules on platforms that are fun and accessible for all students with or without special needs. And that is another part that our SPED team has really driven home. We do not need to have them as a an afterthought. They need to be a forethought. We need to think of them as we're planning. Number 3, seek and test new technologies to share with campus leaders and their staff. Our next focus would be creating a training sequence for Schoology. Currently, there is no official training for students. There is one for teachers, but therefore, each teacher is teaching students skills on how to use the platform that puts extra responsibility on teachers, especially at the start of the year. And the training across students looks very different from one class to another when they all need the same set of skills, base set of skills. Introducing week 0. This is something that I am actually passionate about because it gives us that week to get everything in line. So week 0 can be a foundational week that resembles camp. Students and staff can engage in fun team building exercises, learn the technology needed to be a successful Yes Prep student, and include all campus related needs incorporated into the first week of school. The TI team. The TI team will meet to discuss the best possible ways to implement Schoology for the 2022-23 school year, and then take the feedback forms from teachers across the SPREP system and combine all the information to create a training sequence that is rational, grade appropriate, and combines all the elements to engage students. Other tools. Change is necessary. As more tools are created, the TI team will seek to stay abreast of all those technology advances as it relates to education. The TI team should create a focus group to ensure that when we make purchases for technology, that they're relevant, that they're useful, that they can be dispersed to the Yes Prep system in an easy fashion, including but not limited to self-paced training, workshops, and or setting up times to meet individually with our team. We also need to reintroduce technology classes. Technology classes need to be brought back. So the new keyboard does not look like what we grew up on. Students are not used to typing on a computer keyboard. The cell phone has changed the way students communicate. Many students can even tap faster on a cell phone with 2 thumbs rather than a full keyboard using all fingers. So technology courses are so crucial to developing technology literate students for the workforce. Why should we make tech classes? Why should they make a comeback? Well, foundational skills, because emphasizing typing is huge. Technology terms, teaching them how to use Schoology and other platforms is just the baseline. And then once we get the baseline out of the way, then we can innovate and create. So we can offer classes that concentrate in different technology aspects such as design, photography, coding, video tech, and others. So general overview of programming. Number 1, create the technology initiatives team with funding to reimburse their time because teachers already do so much. We also need to not necessarily reward them, but pay them what they're worth. Pay them their time. Number 2, develop a timeline for completion and establish roles within the team. Number 3, include the IT team, which is the instructional technology team, and other stakeholders, including students, into the discussion and decision-making process. And number 4, set up a feedback system, in-class support, and PD schedule. So you can meet our team. Caitlin Barton is the Director of Instructional Technology. I will be, one day, hopefully, the Managing Director for Technology Initiatives. And then Michael Buck would be the Technology Initiatives Supporting Administrator. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I so appreciate your time, and thank you for hearing all the great things that Yes Prep wants to do.